Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back, guys. So as you can see the title of this video, I have a confession. I don't completely hate customer service, but I can let you know that I dislike certain things about customer service. Okay? And I'm gonna be more specific on what I mean by that. So, you know how when you work for different call centers require different things. And what I mean by that, they require different ways of you assisting customers, right? Some call centers require that you go way and beyond. You treat the customer as a white glove customer where
What?
you have to give them the utmost customer service. And then there's some other call centers that are chill about it. Like as long as you help the customer, they're good with it. That's good enough for them. That's what I mean when I say I hate customer service work. So years ago, that was just like, I can say maybe 10 years ago when I used to work for American Express, best company ever. I think that was the first company that I ever worked for that I made like really good money at a young age. Like I was making more money than what my mom was making. You know what I'm saying? And at that time when I started, it was like 10 years ago. It's like I was making like maybe $17 an hour. That's how long it's been, guys. I can't even remember. But it was more money. It was more than $17 an hour because I was doing like major overtime. Like I ate and slept American Express because I was barely home. So, American Express, if you have an American Express card, and have you ever called American Express customer service? Listen, they don't play. Like you get the utmost respect when it comes to whatever tier you're calling. So if you have a black card, you better believe you'll get the white glove customer service. Okay? Like it's to the extreme where they don't play around. Like if you don't follow the white glove instructions on how to take care of a customer, they will fire you because you have to have a certain way where you assist these customers that have a black card. You got to. It's no buts, wins, whys, or what. So this is the part where, you know what I'm saying? Even though, because you're going to deal with bougie customers. Shoot, wouldn't you be bougie if you was carrying a black card? I would be too. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So you have customers that you got to deal with their attitude. Some of them are really nasty about how they talk to you. Some of them are very sarcastic. Some of them don't even want to deal with you because they feel like they need to speak to your manager or your supervisor because they feel like you're not giving them the utmost customer service. And even though when you are, still, they're going to give you a hard time. That's what I mean when I say I don't like customer service work, because those type of people you have to deal with. You have to deal with people that take their card and their status seriously.
Hello?
I'ma whoop your motherfucking ass. What?
You have to deal with people like that because, you know, you don't have to. What I'm trying to say is that's why there's options out there. You can choose to work for a different company or whatever the case may be. But the reason why I stayed with American Express is because the way they treat their employees. Man, we were getting so much incentives. At that point, when I was working there, American Express, whenever you work for them, they, at the time, because they don't do this anymore, at the time when the economy was great, they would give all their employees American Express card. They would give all their employees American Express card and they would add bonuses. So when they're giving out bonuses, they would add the bonuses on the American Express card that was given to you. Yo, like when I tell you American Express was the best company to work for at the time, it was the best. That's why I was always there 24 hours, 7 days a week. And I was young at the time, so it didn't really matter. I didn't have no responsibilities. I was still living at home, so I would do whatever it took to, make money. And you meet like different people there too. It was just awesome. It wasn't work from home at the time, because at the time work from home was not as popular as it is now. Not as popular. So yeah, so when you deal with companies like that, like American Express, or what's the other companies that are like out there and that require that you give customers that you speak to the utmost, like when you have to treat them with the best service ever. American Express, what's the other ones? When I get to it, if I can remember, guys, I will let you know. But yeah, there's a lot of companies out there that, and Progressive is like that too. I've never worked for Progressive, but I had a friend that worked for Progressive, and she informed me that they are big on customer service. It don't matter what department you're in, you better provide great customer service to these customers, because what they will do is they will continue giving you feedback and training you on how to provide customer service. And if you don't do it the way they taught you and trained you, then they're gonna let you go. They will let you go, because Progressive is also a big company where they are expensive when it comes to car insurance. I've been with them for years, and I finally let them go because I'm like, you know what? They've been raping me all these years.
What?
And there's other car insurance out there that I can go ahead and, and sign up with, that I could pay less money than what I was paying with them. But when you call Progressive, they treat you really good. Like, conversation be on point, customer service be on point, and their services are great too. So that's another company that I know that requires the utmost respect when it comes to speaking to the customers and how you go about assisting them. And there's other companies where they're just like chill. Like, they're like, okay, as long as you assist the customer, that's the only thing. As long as you provide the customer with the information that they need, that's all we're looking for. You don't have to go way and beyond or whatever like that. That's the companies I like. Where, they are on our side. They're backing us up. Not saying American Express wasn't backing us up or whatever like that, but they want you to at least have more of a, tough skin dealing with these customers. So, you know what I don't like? When they say that the customers are always right. What? Okay. So sometimes when they say that, I try to put myself, because we're all customers. When I call in to speak to whoever, like let's just say I have Comcast and I'm calling in or whatever like that, I'm automatically a customer. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I get it. Like I call in and I ask for, how I need to lower my bill and I need you to help me with this and that. Yeah, I would want somebody to help me. I want somebody to go all out for me, because I'm calling for your assistance, so you better help me, or else I'm gonna ask to speak to your manager. I get it. But at that point, okay, I get it. But when the customers become disrespectful and they come out of line with certain ways of speaking to you, that's the part that I don't get, when companies are like, let them verbally abuse me.
Huh? What, you want some dick?
No, I'm not going to do that, because how much are you going to pay me? Like, even though if you do pay me to get verbally abused, I won't accept it. I won't accept it. And that's one of the things I don't like about customer service, when people feel like you're obligated to do this and do that for them. Yeah, in a certain way, like, you know what I'm saying? If you're showing me the respect that I need, then yeah, I will go ahead and do what you're calling me for and what you're requesting of me. But if you're calling me with disrespect, I'm not going to take that from you. I am not going to take that from you at all. You know, and some people, they feel like, some people get offended. Like a friend of mine, when I used to work at a call center, and she used to sit behind me because it was like one big cubicle. Like, I'm facing you right now, and then like she's all the way, you see where my closet door is? She's all the way at the end right there. So we had like our own cubicle, and then it was divided, to be honest with you, but I still can hear her. And every call that I felt like every call that she got off of, she will always complain about every call. So there's calls where she wouldn't like when people would address her as hun, babe, sweetie, calling her all these sweet names or whatever. And I'm like, in my head, why does that bother her so much? Why is that such a big deal? You know what I'm saying? The person is trying to show you that they appreciate your service and your help, and you're complaining about that person calling you hun, honey, sweetheart. You know, customer service ain't for everybody. I ain't gonna lie. It ain't for everybody. And I'm gonna be honest, customer service is something that I've known for years. And that, you know, I will continue doing because I'm very comfortable in doing it because I've been doing it for so long. But, you know, there's just certain things that, like, certain things when it comes to customer service, I don't like. I don't like how they feel like we are supposed to deal with certain things when we shouldn't have to deal with it. Like the other day, I was on the phone with a customer because I was trying to help him, and he wants to argue with me. Dude, I did not call you to argue. I didn't call you to argue. Like, I'm sorry I interrupt you in whatever you got going on, but I didn't call to argue with you. So then
It's about to get real.
You know how I dealt with that call? I was telling him, like, I'm sorry for the inconvenience. It looks like it's not the good time to be calling you. So I'll call you back. Thank you so much for your time. And I hung up the phone. Just that fast. Just that fast. Because I could have easily cussed him out. But I'm not going to let you take me there. And then as soon as I hung up the phone with him, I was like, the hell was wrong with him? And then I clicked off that call, and then the next call called, and I forgot about that call because like I told y'all before, I don't take these calls personal. I'm not going to let it get to me because I'm not the problem. I'm not your problem. I'm just doing my job so I can get a paycheck real quick. You feel me? So that's one thing I don't like about customer service. Like, these people, like, they are just like so mean at times. They're targeting you as if you're the issue.
Get your bald head ass, musty ass, big face ass, body look like a motherfucking...
No, because without us, how would you be able to get through with what you're needing, with what you're asking? So come on, like, calm down. Like, if you are watching this video right now, you ain't never do customer service a day of your life, and you're one of those people that call in with attitudes and giving people a hard time, calm that down, because that's not cool at all. It's hard to be us, okay? So just think about that part. It's hard to be us, and let alone that we're providing you with the information that you need. At least the least that you could do is thank you very much for all your hard work. And that's it.
Okay.
Come on now. A lot of people are very ungrateful. Like, they feel like this is your job and you better. Excuse me? I better what? I don't better do nothing. I don't better do nothing because, yeah, I'm here working as doing customer service, but by the end of the day, if you want my help, I'm not better doing anything. It's because you're calling in and you want this information, I'm going to provide it to you. But now if you feel like I better do something, you're going to have to talk to somebody else with that attitude because I'm not dealing with that. Sorry. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you, like, who you think you will? That's when the hood come out, okay? That's when Luscious Luke come out. 305. You heard me?
Like, you should already know me. Like, you know I ain't going for that.
This coffee's so good, guys. It got me going. That Cafe Bustelo, man, is the bomb. But anyways, guys, like I'm telling you, like customer service is taking over. It's taking over, y'all. I don't know if y'all noticed, like when y'all go on Indeed.com and type in remote and see how many jobs out there that's hiring for remote. Oh my God. It's a lot of them. It's a lot of them out there. So, I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's easy to find jobs. Guys, I just opened my laptop. It's really low, so you can't really see it. See, there's one that just popped up on my email right now. Speaking of the devil. I'm telling you guys, that's why I be like posting so many jobs on here. Because I don't want you guys to miss out. Like right now as we speak, there's one downloading right now. And it has like mystery shoppers available, which I'm gonna look into because I would love to do mystery shopping and get paid for it. Airbnb is hiring for customer service, but they're not hiring everywhere, guys. So all of that would be in the description down below. And you're welcome. You're welcome. So, guys, I'm so hungry. Like, I made some spaghetti yesterday. I don't even know if that's what I want to eat. I want to go out to get something to eat. Oh my gosh, guys, I love when y'all comment. Oh my God. It just feels so good inside because it just shows me that you guys are watching, you guys are engaged, and you guys could relate to me. But yeah, guys, I'm just like, I don't know if y'all over the whole customer service thing. I'm not completely over it. It's just certain things that is asked of me to do. I just be like, ugh, do I have to? You feel me? Like, do your girl have to? Because I'm not in the mood. That's how I be feeling. Like, ugh, leave me alone. But you know what, guys? Customer service is like, it comes with different steps. You know what I'm saying? It's like sometimes when you do customer service, you got to do more than providing assistance. Sometimes you got to be a therapist too.
I'm Michael Jordan. Stop it. Get some help.
Sometimes you got to be a therapist. Guys, when I tell you, sometimes you got to tell grown folks what to do and how to do it, it's sad. It's so sad. You got to tell grown folks when their bills is due. You got to tell grown folks how to make their payment and when to make their payment, and ask them why they didn't make a payment, and tell them exactly what they have on their account. Like, listen, you are way too grown for me to be telling you what to do. You should know how to do this already. You should know how to handle this. I shouldn't be telling you what to do and how to do this. But guys, sad to say, it's part of customer service, ain't it? Part of customer service. Like, I get it. Sometimes if you're busy and, you know, you got a lot going on and you don't have an assistant to help you out, to tell you what you need to do and how you need to go about it, I get it. But what is the online for? What is the computer for? What is the automated system for? Use it. A lot of people don't know how to use a computer. A lot of people don't set up their accounts online. A lot of people don't like to talk to an automated system. A lot of people like to talk to live people on the phone. I get it. Trust me, I get it. But at times, I really don't want to talk to people on the phone. I guess I'm different. And everybody's different. Because when the automated system is telling me exactly what I want to know, I'm like, good looks, hang up. But if the automated system is not telling me what I'm looking for, then that's when I need to speak to a representative. But me, I'm just so impatient, guys. I don't know if you're like me. When I get to a representative on the phone, right? I just be like, you know, you got to go through, they got to authenticate your account. They got to ask you all these questions to know that it's you calling. I get it, guys. I get it. Because I got to do it too. But by the end of the day, I just be like, just tell me what I'm calling for, please. Just tell me what I'm calling for, and that's it. And then I can get off this phone ASAP. Because doing customer service all day, I don't want to be on phones with nobody. I don't want to talk to nobody on the phone, let alone even talk to anybody face to face. That's how I be. That's how I be, guys. I'm just like so weird like that. I don't know if it's me being weird or if it's just reality or because I be on the phones for too long or whatever the case may be. But that's what it be like. That's what it's like. And that's why I posted on there how I hate customer service work. Because to be honest with you guys, I love helping people. I love helping people. But don't give me a hard time helping you. Don't do that, because by the end of the day, how you know what my day was like? How you know that I'm not having a good day and you're messing it up for me?
Are you mad?
Get your phone out of my face.
Like, give me the benefit of the doubt. Don't make my job so hard. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're calling for my help and I'm helping you. Just don't twist my leg or anything or my arm. Gee whiz. Be nice. So, what's another thing? How about like, yeah, the therapist part. Like sometimes you got to be a therapist to these customers because they call sometimes to vent with you, you know? And then it's kind of weird because you don't even know these people from a can of paint. And they're calling you and they're looking for advice that has nothing to do with their bill, that has nothing to do with their calling about. And they're asking for your advice. Me, I don't give advice anymore. I used to years ago. Girl, your girl thought that she was a therapist. Like, I can cure you. I can help you find assistance. Like, then after that, I'm like, that's not what I'm doing here. That's not what I got hired for. So I just told him, I said, look, I'm not sure how that would work, but I'm sure there's other ways around it. Maybe you can look into it. And the majority of them be like, yeah, you're right. You're right. Well, thank you so much for your help then. It's been a pleasure assisting. You're great. I'm like, yeah, it's been a pleasure assisting you too. Take care. Listen, I am not your therapist. I did not go to school for it. And even though if I did, this would not be the way of me assisting you. Okay? So, yeah, you got a lot of people that's like that needs help, that wants your help. But you can't help them like that because that's not what you were hired for. You know? And how about the ones that just keeps talking and talking and talking and you can't even get a word in to interrupt them in order to move on to the next call? To be honest with you, I never could get a word in. So eventually when they feel like they're tired of talking, then they end up saying, well, thanks for listening to me. And then, you know, you've been great. Thanks for listening. And then they finally hang up. I haven't mastered that yet, guys. If you've mastered that and you know how to go about it, like interrupting them and telling them that you got to go in a nice way, please let me know. Because I have not mastered it and I don't know how to go about it. So, I don't know. With certain things, I'm not good at being rude with. I mean, I could be rude in so many ways, but that one there, I don't know. Because I was raised not to disrespect older people and not to talk over people. So that's just stuck with me. So whenever someone is talking or whatever the case may be, I listen. I'm not the ones that over talk anyone. That's one thing. That's why I'm not a good salesperson, because I don't know how to talk over people. You know what I'm saying? Because I just feel like when I do that, that's just so disrespectful. That's just like loosen your eye to line. Why you didn't let that person express their feelings or talk to you and let you know how they were feeling. So It is what it is. So, guys, if you're in the Fort Myers area, today was like crazy. We had a tornado. We were in the middle of a tornado. Like, it wasn't that bad because we're used to hurricanes, right? We're not used to tornadoes as much. And if we are, it's like tornadoes happening from one location to another, but it's not nothing major. It's like one of those little small tornadoes. No, this was a real tornado happening outside. Like, I heard it screaming by my window, and I'm like, what the? So I'm like, all I could think about is my plants. Because I have plants outside my door, my front door, and I do have like my garden plants in my backyard. But my plants weren't affected at all. The only plant that fell on the floor was one of my begonias, and that was it. But other than that, all the other ones just was right there. It's as if they were never touched. So I was like, okay, that's good. So less work for me, but I still had to sweep the dirt that was on my floor mat outside. So, yo, that's scary. Oh my God. Living in Miami, I did not experience ever a tornado. I think the reason why we experience that more here is because it's not a huge development yet. Like, there's like a lot of land here. So it's easier for the tornado to travel the way it wanted to. So, oof, girl, do I need to go back to Miami? Yo, I'm like, ugh, I wish I had a man in my bed so I can cuddle and be like, oh, baby, save me, hold me. That was scary. That was scary. Well, guys, I just posted, it looks like the video has downloaded. Let me refresh it. It's downloading. It's showing that it's processing. Will begin shortly. Oh, excuse me. I'm such a pig. I'm hungry. I think I'm going to go get me some hooks or something. Yeah, I'm so hungry. The damn coffee got me lightheaded. I would get do DoorDash or Uber Eats, but they're going to charge even more money. And by the time the food get to me, it'll probably be so flipping cold. But yeah, guys. But guys, I just wanted to express my feelings and my thoughts about customer service. Like, I don't know. Like, how do you feel about these calls? Like, oh, guys, I was just on live and nobody came on. Like, somebody snuck in. It says one person snuck in. And then they left because I thought I was talking to them and I was on mute the whole time. I get it. I'm not hating. I was on live for like a good 30 minutes. I'm not upset because I know you guys are not used to me ever going on live. But I guess I'll make an announcement when I'm going to be doing a live. I want to do it on Saturdays because I see that it's more traffic on Saturdays and more people are browsing YouTube more on the weekends. So I'm going to go about it like that. But guys, look out for the other video that I got coming up. And yeah, I'm going to keep throwing it at y'all guys. I keep saying that I'm not going to do as much when my kids are here, but I have no choice because I got an audience now. I got a family now, a YouTube family, where I feel like I need to just be sending y'all more and more work because there's a lot of work out there, guys. Like, I feel like if I was cloned, guys, I would have had more than one job.
Bitch, I'm fucking weak.
More than one job because I love to work. But you know what? Like I told you with my project, it's going to allow me to have more than one job. At least I'm going to have two. Just for the sake of if the project doesn't come through, then I could lean on towards the second one. You get what I'm saying? But I know the project is going to fall through because whenever you involve the higher up, everything always comes through. Everything be popping. Okay. But guys, I'm going to show you guys how I manifest my goals. This year, I did not manifest my goals, guys. I did not. I didn't even write down what I wanted to do for the year. But January is still here. It's only January 16th. So January is still here. It ain't ended yet. So if you're like me and you still in manifest your goals, do that, sis and bro. That should motivate you to want to, you know what I'm saying? To want to get it going. And with my new laptop, y'all, I'm looking at it. That's what I keep looking at. So I'm going to go ahead and probably do a video on how to create a vision board, guys, where it's only for your eyes to see only, because I don't believe a vision board should consist of something that everybody will see. You get what I'm saying? Because I feel like it's your goals and your accomplishments that should stay in your corner, in your face, and something that you need to see every day, not for someone else to see it. Does that make sense? All right, guys, that would be for another video. But like I said, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks for vibing and chilling with me on a Sunday. It was really nothing else to do. So I'm going to go and get me something to eat. I might get me some Hooks. They sell seafood. And go from there. All right, guys, take care. Don't forget to, you got far in this video, right? You did? Good. Now, like, comment, and subscribe. If you subscribe already, I appreciate it. If you have not, go ahead and do that. And I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Bye, guys.
Real hot girl shit.